Hi folks, it's Jonathan here from Randox Health, and today I've got with me Garry from Garry's Barber Shop and Emma, who's one of the head scientists here at Randox Health. We want to have a quick chat just about Men's Health Month we're running here at Randox Health, and in partnership with Garry's Barber Shop here in Holywood. So Garry, why is men's health important to you, and what is the barber shop doing this month of November?
Why is men's health important? I mean, men are my customers. I have them from when they're wee boys right through. We're very much a community barbershop. So, I'm here in Hollywood 28 years this month. So we know a lot of these guys from, literally from 30 years of knowing a lot of these children right through to where they are now. We know a lot of families, we know a lot of we know probably 75% of our customers by their first names. So, men's health, the barbershop, it's a no-brainer for me. It's somewhere where men feel comfortable, it's somewhere where they can relax, and I like to do one of these events just at least once a year to promote positive men's health.
Perfect. And I suppose the barbershop is somewhere where men can come in, open up, talk with other men, be themselves really, and maybe have a conversation about things that maybe they can't have in, say, in the workplace or with sometimes with friends and family as well. I suppose that's probably another side of it.
The thing is, a lot of guys coming in, we do know them by their first names. I mean, there's guys I've known for 30 years, been cutting their hair for 30 years, but I only know them by their Christian name.
Yeah.
So there's that degree of anonymity as well. And sometimes, well, a lot of times, guys feel comfortable talking just maybe to somebody who they know, but they don't know, if you know what I mean.
Certainly.
So it's just a natural environment for my money where guys can be guys, if that makes any sense. And if there's something on their mind, it's quite a natural sort of habitat for them to talk about whatever. A lot of times you hear stuff that maybe you don't need to hear, but hey, that's it.
What stays in the barbershop? What's talked about in the barbershop stays in the barbershop?
You better believe it. Without a doubt.
So this month, as part of Men's Health, Randox Health are offering a complimentary PSA test. PSA is a prostate test. It's not your typical rubber glove job, shall we say. It's a simple blood test. And Emma here is going to give us a bit of an introduction. What the test is, what we're testing for, and why we do that. So Emma, what is PSA?
Yes, so PSA is a protein produced by the prostate gland in men, but we can also measure it in blood.
Okay.
So basically what we can do is measure the levels in blood, and we can tell then from that, according to those levels, the health of your prostate.
Okay. And I suppose one of the big things and one of the big associations that men normally have is PSA as a test for prostate cancer. And I suppose to dispel kind of that theory or that common misconception, PSA test can be linked to prostate cancer but isn't necessarily a direct test for cancer. Would that be correct?
That's right, Jonny. So basically, as men get older, the prostate gland will naturally enlarge. And with this we will see raised levels of PSA in turn with an enlarged prostate. However, abnormally high levels of PSA can sometimes indicate a problem with the prostate, and it is a preconception quite a lot of the time that it's a link with prostate cancer. However, 3 times out of 4 in men with abnormally high levels of PSA, it's actually something benign or non-cancerous, such as inflammation of the prostate or a urinary tract infection.
Okay, thanks very much. And Emma, one of the other links then that we're working on here at Randox Health is the link between mental and physical health, and we have some sort of links between the digestive health and obviously your mental health. Can you tell us a wee bit more about that?
Yeah, so basically we have heard a lot recently about the links between digestive and mental health, and it's becoming stronger. We're hearing a lot more about it. We all know about that gut wrenching or that butterfly feeling that we get with certain emotions triggered off by stress or anxiety or nerves. So certainly there's a very strong link between the digestive system and, of course, if we have problems with our digestive health, pain triggered off obviously can send signals to the brain and that sort of thing. So it works in both ways as well. So our cognitive health or our mental health can also affect our digestive system and the makeup or the microbial makeup with the digestive system.
Thanks. And I suppose thinking about that from myself, you think of maybe stress and anxiety, and you maybe have worry, Garry. If you're worried about certain things, and maybe you start maybe not eat properly, your nutrition maybe suffers, your body starts to suffer, and you maybe don't look after yourself as well if you do have that stress or worry. And I suppose that's something again where how does that have an effect on your body overall, as opposed to just the likes of the digestive health with it. What are the links and what are the associations with that, and what can you do about something like that?
Yeah, so basically, an unhealthy diet. So for Randox Health, we can test for certain nutrients and vitamins. For example, a deficiency in vitamin B12 is actually linked with poor mental health, and a lot of people actually don't realise that.
Okay. And Garry, very quickly, you've obviously had your Randox Health check as well a while back. How did you find the experience overall?
I can honestly say it wasn't a drama.
Good.
I can honestly say that you guys just looked after me very well, and Mary as well, my wife. And I would encourage anybody to do it because it's a fully comprehensive test.
Well, that's it. It's designed to give you a comprehensive MOT of your health. At the end of the day, look at the full picture as opposed to potentially picking out one piece of the jigsaw puzzle at a time. And like Emma said here, your body is a very complex piece of machinery, and I'd say there are lots of parts, lots of moving parts within that, and having a better understanding of that allows you to then be more specific and better with your treatment plans and your maintenance of that. And just to wrap up, folks, just to reiterate, we're doing complimentary PSA testing here this month in the Randox Health Holywood clinic. So get down and give us a phone call. The number is 0800 2545 130. We'll make you an appointment, simple half an hour appointment. Have a brief chat about what the PSA test is, simple blood test, and you get your results a couple of days later. And hopefully get down to Garry's Barber Shop here and get the beard sorted. You can see the back on the front of my face at the moment. Need some work from Garry. Hopefully get it over the line. But that's it, folks. Hopefully see you soon. Thanks.